why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Ryan.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
This is the kind of match that could change your entire life.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
Just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him. And he's awake now.
He's woken, Cole. Distinctly different.
Explain that to me, Corey.
One that cannot truly understand woken wisdom can never adequately understand it.
What kind of riddle was that?
Woken.
Sounds like gibberish.
Would you look at the size of this structure, guys? It's almost hard to believe that it fits in this arena.
And Michael, I don't know how long it took to construct this thing, but I do know that it had to take an enormous team of engineers and steel workers. Time to get rid of all those nervous butterflies and focus on the task at hand.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while, mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, and he's
It's Elimination Chamber time, guys. Are you ready?
You should know better than to ask me that, Cole. I'm always ready for the Elimination Chamber. I just hope these 6 superstars are ready, because this will be about as brutal as it gets.
Four superstars locked in a pod. 2 men will start the Elimination Chamber. Destruction on the way.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
The Elimination Chamber match will undoubtedly be among the most vicious matches we've seen in a long time.
Boy, that's the truth, Michael. There's no way to sugarcoat it. When you're surrounded by that much steel, you're in danger, period.
Six superstars, one goal. Survive the chamber.
The door to the chamber is closed, and we are ready to go, guys.
How they got this gigantic structure in this arena is beyond me, guys.
The Nature Boy may be flashy with his robes and struts, but he's also all business in that ring.
I can point to at least 16 times he's proven that.
Oh, my God. Taking out the knee!
Oh, man. That'll destroy your ligaments.
It was tag team turmoil at the 2015 Elimination Chamber event. The WWE Tag Team titles were...
Which superstar is this going to be?
Wow, what a leg sweep. Oh, crushing the knee here. What a clothesline. Ouch. The 2015 Tag Team Elimination Chamber match was the first time in WWE history that tag team gold was being decided inside the intimidating steel chamber. Two teams kicked things off to begin the match. When one superstar was defeated by pinfall or submission, both team members were eliminated. And both team members competed in the ring at the same time in classic Texas tornado style.
Things kicked off with two former NXT Tag Team champions, the Lucha Dragons and the Ascension.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Steve Austin, this is going to be big.
There's one.
And Austin, Luthez press. Luthez press. Here we go. And the shoulders up in time.
That would have been a shocker.
Oh, look, elbows off the chest. Second time we're seeing this here. Steve Austin and The Rock were rivals from the moment they crossed paths. These men battled for the WWE Intercontinental Championship and the richest prize in our business, the WWE title. The level of animosity rose between them even more when it was time to enter battle at WrestleMania.
Just think of what it means to headline at WrestleMania. Then talk about doing it again with the same opponent. Now think of doing it for a third time with that opponent. WrestleMania 19 was the place where once again, Austin and The Rock made history.
Oh, brutal impact.
If you look up the word big move coming, wait for it.
Guys, it's almost time for this competitor. He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet. Too early.
Just a dizzying supply of kicks.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He wants no part of the outside.
Returning to your point about Ric Flair being champion, Michael, Flair's amazing body of work spans the globe and is the symbol of excellence in sports entertainment. And he was the first superstar to become a 16-time world champion.
There's one other word that should be linked to Ric Flair, fellas, and that's best. The Nature Boy spent 34 years as one of this industry's top guys. It's only fitting that he passed and got the shoulders down.
And the People's Champ decides it's time to talk a little smack.
Something about Bray Wyatt that is even more harrowing is that...
Counting it down, who is it gonna be?
Huge opportunity here.
Setting him, shin breaker.
I want to focus on your point.
He's going for the pin. Nice drop toe hold, and he got a near fall out of it.
Going to take a lot more than that to take out Stone Cold.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Slam down with authority.
And Steve Austin too quick that time. Oh, boy, he is rolling. And Steve Austin, too quick that time.
When we talk about the Elimination Chamber and how its evolution has caused unspeakable pain to WWE superstars, we need to go back to the beginning.
Nicely executed. That should do it. How in the world is...
And that's the elimination right there, guys, with an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Not today. Comes up big with the reversal. The 2002 Elimination Chamber introduced a new form of brutality to
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
And he put him through that. Got him with the S-lock.
Now that's what
I think this man needs business.
But I'm not so sure that's enough to put Austin away.
Eliminated.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Oh, and it's a reversal. He wants no part of the outside.
Since the Elimination Chamber's inception in 2000.
Watch this.
Oh, too close for comfort.
I'm impressed.
Oh, and a strong Irish whip. When this guy's on, look out. He's making a statement here with this attack. Corey, earlier you took us through the incredible history of the Elimination Chamber. The first time the WWE Championship was decided inside the Chamber's cold steel walls was in 2006, the New Year's Revolution event. John Cena entered the Chamber as the WWE Champion, and he exited the Chamber as the WWE Champion.
The Elimination Chamber has become a major part of WWE history. Rivalries have been ended and created inside the steel structure.
Here he goes.
The Elimination Chamber is the ultimate in elimination-based combat. The Chamber debuted in 2002 and has housed some of the most...
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
I can't believe it, Michael.
He's got him covered. And he breaks the cover.
What a kick out.
Repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Solid contact from Daniel Bryan. Ouch.
Can he do it here?
The Elimination Chamber was unleashed at the...
There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long?
Steve Austin, this is going to be big. And Austin, Luther's press, Luther's press.
Look at him go.
What a comeback.
Ref found a 2 count.
And the match continues.
Steve Austin, stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of it.
He goes for the cover.
After years of struggling to make an impact in WWE, Steve Austin finally broke through at the 1996 King of the Ring.
Austin,
Stone Cold Stunner. That has got...
looking to end it here. This could be it. There's the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin at the King of the Ring, Byron. After Austin won the tournament, he proclaimed the birth of Austin 316. His anger produced the fuel that drove the Austin Revolution and ushered the Attitude Era into WWE.
Glass breaks, the beer's flowing, and Stone Cold utilizes certain sign language, Cole. Austin 316 took the world by storm and destroyed the foundation of WWE.
He's definitely feeling it in there. And there's the reversal from Sting.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Sting looking for something.
Sting with a scorpion death drop.
This one's over, guys.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
And Austin, Luther's press, Luther's press.
Look at him.
And Austin, Luther's press, Luther's press.
Look at him go.
Here's Austin's opportunity to win this thing.
And what a reversal from Sting.
Stinging everything in sight right now, Michael.
He's just so dominant. Steve Austin is looking for the ending of this matchup.
incoming from Austin.
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
But he thinks he has it. 2, 3. What a decisive victory for Steve Austin. That was incredible. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, and the new...
And we're underway with what will undoubtedly be an incredibly destructive Elimination Chamber match.
The luck of the draw is so important in a match like this, guys. If you're one of the last to exit your pod, your chances of winning this thing go up exponentially.
The Nature Boy may be flashy with his robes and struts, but he's also all business in that ring.
I can point to at least 16 times he's proven that.
This will test his mettle for sure. Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? Got him with the elbow drop.
What incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex. The flying forearm finds his target. Steve Austin starting to look a little off his game. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. And in a match like this, that may be what puts him over the top.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
I've been told that it's impossible for a superstar to describe the anxiety and anticipation of waiting inside.
Who's it gonna be?
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Steve Austin with good timing here. There have been so many incredible moments from the battles that have been waged inside the Elimination Chamber. Corey, earlier you talked about when a superstar exits their pod and enters the Elimination Chamber match. One superstar's entry into the chamber that I'll always remember is Kurt Angle's at 2006's New Year's Revolution.
Kurt Angle entered the chamber without any fear and without any hesitation. The Olympian was focused on taking out whoever was in front of him, and that's exactly what he did. The decorated champion handed out belly-to-back suplex after another like he was handing out gifts to kids at Christmas. Angle was a walking suplex machine.
Austin sets it up.
Who's it gonna be, fellas?
Here's the cover. And Bray Wyatt kicks out.
Too early in the match to end it.
The Nature Boy driving the knee into his opponent. Bray Wyatt with good timing here. Most WWE champions had to overcome a single opponent to claim the biggest prize in the game. Some had to overcome a triple threat, a fatal four-way, or even 5 other men in the Elimination Chamber. But Ric Flair beat 29 other men to win his first WWE title at the 1992 Royal Rumble. Bray Wyatt being overwhelmed here. He has something big planned. Stone Cold has to muster a comeback or he's going to be in major trouble. Austin, a quick reversal by Ric Flair, and he sends him through.
That lands. Can he finish the job? Stone Cold can draw the curtains on this fight.
When an opponent leaps in the air like that, the results are
We're about to find out who enters next.
And Rock getting the shoulder up.
Well, he wouldn't be the great one if he stayed down on that pin.
Rock still got a lot of fight in this match.
Looks like Ric Flair starting to run out of gas. He doesn't want to absorb Bray Wyatt looking to end this quickly.
In 2017, the Elimination Chamber structure underwent a total overhaul. The chamber now stood 24 feet in height and was comprised of 10 tons of steel. There was more chain link added to the structure as well. The chain link can rip a superstar's body apart in an instant.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this. He's got the shoulders down. One. Oh, quick kick out from Bray Wyatt.
Not yet.
When we discuss the Elimination Chamber, the easiest way to put it is every square inch of chamber inflicts tremendous damage on the human body and psyche. The Elimination Chamber provides a type of brutality that takes
Flair is in position.
This one's over, guys.
going for the cover. DDT! Oh, how resilient was that?
Gonna take more than that.
The list of superstars who have survived the Elimination Chamber reads like a voting ballot for induction into the WWE Hall of Fame. Superstars...
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Ric Flair is getting a figure four.
That should do it.
Interesting to see. Look at this.
Not sure Ric Flair should be playing to the crowd right here, but try telling him that.
Let's look at some of the names who survived the brutality of the Elimination Chamber. Y2J. Chris Jericho has appeared in the Elimination Chamber on 8 separate occasions. The cerebral assassin Triple H has survived 6 battles inside the Elimination Chamber. John Cena has also looked fear right in the eyes and ran into the chamber on 6 different occasions.
The Viper, Randy Orton, is another superstar who's made it in and out of the Elimination.
The Rock. He zipped it in. This will be the ultimate test to see if the cartilage will sustain this pressure and for how long.
Games.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Holding knee surprise, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
And now he goes for it a second time. And it appears Steve Austin is starting to hit the wall physically now. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
And things look bleak right now.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
Look at this. Rock's looking to finish this. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Double underhook suplex. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. When this guy's on, look out. Tremendous damage to the arm. Oh, look at this. Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
And Rock getting the shoulder up.
Not yet. Too early.
Oh, going for it.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Stinging everything in sight right now, Michael.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Going for it all here. Here comes Sting. Oh, and a bumpy landing.
This one is over. Momentum is fully in the corner of Sting.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Bray Wyatt has been eliminated.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You've got to win your matches. And that's exactly what happened here. A will to win was on display.
Guys, somehow the Elimination Chamber manages to get even more exciting with each passing year. Back in from the floor.
He's lining him up.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
The yes lock. The yes lock is applied.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
The Rock has been
Got the
eliminated.
reversal. The cover. One.
What is keeping this competitor going?
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Oh, going for it. Going for it.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap? This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Sting has been eliminated.
So punishing. Kicking it off here with these two superstars in this huge Elimination Chamber match.
Introduced by Eric Bischoff back in 2002, the Elimination Chamber combines pieces of Royal Rumble, Hell in a Cell, Survivor Series, and War Games matches.
Oh! Right to the back. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Taking out the knee!
Oh, man.
That'll destroy your ligaments. Oh, get ready! He's looking to keep him grounded here. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Momentum not on the Nature Boy's side. Yikes. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
And I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this massive and unforgiving structure.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
He tackles him to the ground. The knife edge chop. And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex. Flair is in, and Ric Flair makes him pay in the worst way.
Does he ever?
Nice. Shut it down. Oh, and a knee drop right to the jaw.
He's in control now.
And he takes him down with a toss. His shoulders are down. We are moments away from the next entrant. I can't believe it. He just kicked out. Too soon. During our broadcast, we discussed the importance of strategy and how a superstar approaches a specific... Ric Flair with an easy kick out there. Too soon. Setting him up. He's got him covered. There's the kick out by Stone Cold. It's way too early. Oh, look at the elbow after... Unleashing it for the second time now. He's intent on damaging that knee. The Dragon Screw takes him down.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
He's starting to feel it here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Steve Austin planted one there.
Ooh, he's definitely tapped a power source.
Targeting the chest area. Talk about hitting hard. Steve Austin is in trouble and hurt right now. At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that this beating he's taking is pretty tough to watch.
Look at this. He's going back.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
He's going for the pin. Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Might have slipped there, Cole. Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Which superstar is this going to be?
A spine-jarring atomic drop. And there's a kick. A punishing strike. He could pin his opponent right here. And Wyatt with a quick kick out. Not yet. Too early. Bray Wyatt reverses it. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Here's his chance to win this.
Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole.
And he slams him down. Got him good with the elbow there. Looks like he's starting to falter. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
The Elimination Chamber is a type of environment where the battle never ends. Since there is no disqualification, a superstar needs the real...
And Austin! Luther's press! Luther's press! Look at him. And Austin, Luthez press. Luthez press.
Look at him go.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. His chest may be black and blue after this. Byron, you spoke about something before that we got him the S-lock.
Here's his
counter here. And a punishing power slam.
Ric Flair has been eliminated.
His shoulders are down.
And a kick out by Bray Wyatt.
The Eater of Worlds doesn't...
Bulldog.
one-handed.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Belly to belly.
Going for the double play with this move. It's starting to look bleak for him now.
You can't help but wonder, it might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
That'll leave you gasping for air.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Looking to take out the knees here.
He's capable of great runs like this, no question.
Sister Abigail.
Just when you thought he had nothing left,
You get dropped.
Bray Wyatt going for it early.
And that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
oh boy,
Right on his neck and back. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
But Sting looking for something. Sting with a scorpion death drop.
this one's over, guys.
And ain't a pin attempt. Right the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Rock bottom.
Can he end it here? Bray Wyatt's just getting...
His shoulders are down. A kick out. And he almost had him. There's the elimination for him.
What took him so long?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
There he goes again.
Showing off his quick hands.
Elbow drop.
Hooked up.
Unleashing a vicious attack on the shoulder.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
Dodges a bullet there.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop. When an opponent's energy is slowly drained, it's difficult to mount a comeback.
And he delivers a brutal DDT.
Stinging everything in sight right now, Michael.
We've got to cover. An easy kick out from Sting.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
What a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
And there's his speed paying off. Twice as nice.
Sting looking for something big.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This one is over.
The WWE Universe celebrated, and that's the elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Sting's taunts have a sting all their own. The Rock gets inside his opponent's heads better than anybody in the business.
Going to the well again. The Rock is in serious peril. Is there anything that can be done to get back to being a threat? And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Looks to me like he's wishing he was back in his palm. At least in there, he was safe from the beating he's taking.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
A sickening assault on the neck. The punch lands.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Sting is in position.
The Elimination Chamber is an environment that...
The Cesaro swing!
The Rock's not looking so great here, guys.
And standing before you, your winner, folks, Sting. How about another look at some of the highlights?
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
And the new WCW Hardcore Champion, the man called Sting.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you better get yourself checked.
We've seen some amazing matches over the years here at Elimination Chamber, and I'd have to say that one ranks right up there with the absolute best.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle has created so many historical moments throughout his decorated career. A victory tonight would be another prestigious accolade for the multi-time world champion and Olympic gold medalist.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Kurt Angle has earned medals, championships, and a Hall of Fame ring. The Olympic hero does not play second fiddle to anyone in that locker room.
Byron, you kissing up to get points from the general manager? Anyway, you forgot to mention that he won an Olympic gold medal with a broken freaking neck.
I was going to mention it.
A mammoth slam right there, guys.
Oh,
a knee to the
man.
face.
That's going to hurt.
Look at this. Boom.
Nice.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Elbow drop.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Concentrating on the knee here.
Sling blade.
Nicely done. Whoa, angle dodge, that one.
He's still got it.
German suplex.
Absolutely flattened him. He's on the defensive here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Right to the face.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Unleashing it for the second time now. When this guy's on, look out.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
He has him right where he wants him.
He'd be smart to stay put there. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I've ever seen a superstar smile more than Finn Balor. Unless, of course, he's competing as the Demon. Then it's a whole other story.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree. Shoulders on the mat.
If the champ loses the title here tonight, it won't be from lack of conditioning. Talk about being in phenomenal shape.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Byron touched on Balor's multiple personas, and Corey, having an extra element, I would think, has to be an advantage for him.
Especially if you don't know which one you're going to get. I mean, can you imagine expecting smiley Finn Balor and ending up with the Demon? There's no coming back from that.
This one's not over yet.
Just power out.
Angle's looking to end it. Kurt Angle hits it.
On the mark. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Let's see that again.
Definitely worth a second look.
He goes for the cover. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
How'd he do that?
The coup de grace is the type of finishing maneuver that pulverizes opponents. I'll never forget calling the action at NXT.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out? Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
He's still got it.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Russian leg sweep.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. It's cinched in. He got him to tap out. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever seen.
And the new...
HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, is back.
What's going on here?
The following contest...
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Drop kick. Great athleticism. Got the up. Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes and the face. Von Erich-esque.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Ask any current WWE superstar who their greatest influence is, and you'll find the Heartbreak Kid high on that list.
It's probably because HBK has a reputation for always stealing the show every time he entered the ring. Something the current era strive for every night.
Running Bulldog. Vertical suplex.
Nice. He takes him down via the drop toe hold.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
And he lands the slam. Up and over with a suplex. Momentum not on the Nature Boy's side. but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Many consider Ric Flair to be the greatest World Heavyweight Champion of all time, the standard bearer by which all champions are measured. The Nature Boy also prides himself on being the dirtiest player in the game.
Keep your eye on this one. He wants to do this in the ring. His signature slam.
Byron brought up Ric Flair's nickname as the dirtiest player in the game. Even though Flair is beloved, he knew when to cut corners, whether it be pulling tights, wearing brass knuckles, or calling in backup like the Four Horsemen.
It's not cheating if you don't get caught, Cole. And Ric,
look out.
The figure four leg lock.
But did he go for it too early?
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
Oh, man.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oh, look at this. And he hits a hellacious neck breaker.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Oh, my. Shawn Michaels is in position. We may have discovered his favorite move.
Nature Boy's going all natural on him.
Looking to take out the knees here. Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
And it's Michael showing some agility. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. Ric Flair scores with a tremendous move.
You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
Let me tell you, that can cause some serious injury. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
What does Ric Flair need to do now to remain a factor in this match? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Oh, man, that hurts.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Just raking the face. Ripping at the eyes and the face.
Nature Boy's going all natural on him.
Flair is in position.
Ooh.
No one does it better.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels. Clearly on a mission here.
We may be looking at our winner here.
There's the pin. One. Flair quickly getting the shoulder up.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
He lands the atomic drop. I got right to the gut. And guys, for Flair, his back really against the wall.
Yeah, don't count the Nature Boy out yet, though.
You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
Guys, it's a wonder he's even able to stand at this point. If I'm the referee, I'm seriously considering stopping this match.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Elbow drop.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
The Heartbreak Kid is feeding off the WWE Universe. Going all the way up.
Oh, man, that's a nasty cut on Shawn Michaels.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Railing and off balance from the drop toe hold. Ric Flair, I'll be shocked if that's not it.
You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often. Ooh, that has got to be it.
Flair is in position. It's cinched in. It's cinched in. This isn't flashy, but will stop your opponent's momentum.
This one is over.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more. The sharpshooter cinched in. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. Even more amazing this time around, Cole.
Michaels setting it up.
Sweet chin music.
Boom!
Game hoping to end it here. 2, 3. This singles contest has a victor. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner.
Mark my words, there is no one better under those bright lights in a big match situation than this man. He's the icon, the showstopper, the main event, and Mr. WrestleMania, he's the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Needed a gust. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
So you can, oh, shoulder breaker. Momentum not on the Nature Boy's side. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
And there's a bone-crunching drop. And there's a quick kick. He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. Looks like Ric Flair is fading here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
And now
Sweet chin music.
Boom!
He's got the shoulders down. He got it. He got it. He's done it. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look
Here
at
is
that
your
history-making
winner,
encounter.
the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn. following champion versus champion contest is a steel cage match and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, he is the WCW
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW tag team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion. One of the driving forces behind...
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
The vigilante Sting has such a fear-inducing presence. I wouldn't want to be the guy he points that bat at.
Yeah, but even without the bat, he can cause some serious damage with the Scorpion Death Drop or the Scorpion Death Lock.
Oh, mat slam.
With some attitude.
What a savage attack to the neck region. What an impact on that belly-to-belly.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
A spectacular DDT drops him.
Enough already.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Well, a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage. They must also be aware of their attributes and what's best for them. Let's just say if you're a giant like The Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, or even Braun Strowman, it's preferred to exit through the cage door. Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son. It looks like Sting is setting a very good pace.
Second time's a charm.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Nito! Man, that hurts. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. And he hits a rib-rattling Oklahoma slam. An Irish whip with authority. Sting hurting a little here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong. Oh boy, he is rolling. Enough already.
And he goes up and over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going. Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history. Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy.
Unleashing it for the second time now. What should Sting try to do differently at this stage to remain viable?
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Goldberg is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
If anybody can do it, Goldberg can.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
This is all but over.
Goldberg needs to tap into his trademark intensity and mount a comeback as soon as possible. Stinging everything in sight right now, Michael.
He's really going after the neck tonight. He's not going to like this. And here we go now, elbow drop.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out. Sting looking for something big. Oh, I think this man means business.
But if anybody can come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg.
And he got it. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Sting. Now that's a finishing move, people.
But if anybody can come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg. The situation just got real bad for Goldberg. This is amazing.
He delivers the side slam. Up and over with a suplex. He's calling for it. Goldberg is looking to end this right now. Jackhammer.
Here's his moment.
You got to cover. 2, 3. Goldberg wins. Goldberg wins. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel.
Here's your winner, and the
Steel cage action kicking off here, guys.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
You spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and be prepared for the fight of their life. No one leaves a steel cage match without scars.
Corey, you said something of value for once, in that anything is legal inside the steel cage. To that point, something else we've seen over the years is interference. Whether it's The Undertaker coming up through the ring or John Cena getting bashed in the head with the cage door from the outside, it's all legal in the cage.